Today we are in Leesburg. Behind us, Lilly Super Subs. It's been around for a while. It was suggested to us by a friend. They've got really good subs, really good cheesesteaks, and also on their website it says they're famous for their wings too. So, sorry if it's loud. We're literally right next to the road, but it should be a good time. We're here with my parents to try some subs. Also, fun fact, when we had this planned, we did not know that today is National Sandwich Day. So it's pretty fitting
the day
that we go.
We're eating it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Today, what is it, November 3rd, National Sandwich Day. So, gonna get a sandwich on National Sandwich Day here at Lilly Super Subs. Let's go check it out. Here's Lilly's cheesesteak sub salads. My friend said their cheesesteaks are amazing. Burgers and fries. Hours Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 10 to 9, Thursday, Friday, Saturday 10 to 10, Sunday 10 to 9. Lilly Super Subs. Oh, here's the new business hours. I guess that matches. Here's a look at the menu. We've got hot subs. Again, that Lilly's Philly cheesesteak. Kind of known for that. There's a grilled ham and turkey, a Monte Cristo, chicken bacon ranch, roast beef and cheese. Give you a second to look at that. And then on this side, cold subs. All cold subs have lettuce, onions, and tomatoes unless you say hold it. So there's cold subs. And then over here, what have we got? We've got sweets, salads from our fryer and house specialties, mini and burgers. Better look at that menu. Oh, and we can actually go ahead and have a seat. They've got menus on the table. So if you're dining in, you can just sit down and there's menus there. Cool. Restrooms back here. Holy cow, look at all of these beer cans. Whoa. There's no way I can show them all. There's a lot though. There's a bar over here. I mean, they have cans everywhere. This is pretty awesome. Wow. Well, let's go over the menu again. So we've got pizzas right here, 14-inch. I'm for sure gonna get a sandwich, but we'll at least show you everything. Rice bowls, extras. Philly cheesesteak bowl, that sounds pretty good. And then over here, drinks and beer. I figured they'd have beer based on all of the cans in here. And, oh, there's like a, okay, so then this menu, you've got what I was showing you in there, from the fryer, house specialties, sweets, mini, and burger salads. So again, I think obviously sticking with sandwiches, but you can at least see this. They've got a cheesecake slice. Timber, you want to share the wild jalapeno poppers you said? Okay, we'll do that. Mini sub sandwiches. All right. I don't see though where they're. I thought on their website they said something about wings. Do we see wings? I don't see wings, so I'll have to double check that. I thought they said something about their wings. Because this side is all about their subs. So hot subs, I showed you in there, cold subs. I'm not sure what I'm gonna get. After reading online, I think what it is the owners that basically started this back where they had their own other restaurants, which I think was in New York. They were known for their wings there. So I don't think this place has wings, but they are known for their wings at their other restaurant. I think I'm gonna have to go with Philly since that's what my friend said. The Lilly's Philly cheesesteak, just gonna do a small though. Timber, what are you doing?
I don't know yet.
Timber doesn't know.
Small.
My dad's doing the mushroom cheesesteak. My mom's doing the tuna salad. The tuna salad, and then Timber's still deciding. But I kept reading on their website and it says they have added buffalo chicken wings to their menu, so I don't know. Either way, I'm getting a sub. Gonna get the small Philly cheesesteak. There's also the mushroom cheesesteak. Timber, you're getting the small meatball parmesan. And then here is the tuna salad. Here is the water. That's really good water. I've been craving water, so glad that's good. I hope the Philly cheesesteak is not that big. That'd be massive. It is fun to look at all the cans. There's a lot. They've got some chocolate churros with caramel dip. Oh, there's chicken wings right there. Here's the small meatball Parmesan sub. Bread looks good. Here's the tuna salad. Mushroom cheesesteak sub. Then here's the Philly, Lilly's Philly cheesesteak. I'm gonna get some mayo. We also ordered corn nuggets with powdered sugar, onion rings, and then here are those jalapeno poppers with some jam. Raspberry jam. That reminds me of like Arby's, how they have the Bronco berry sauce. All right, let's try this Philly. I just got everything on it, pickles, onions, peppers, and then I just put some mayo on it. That's really good. The bread's good bread. Nice. With the shaved meat there. It's good. Let's try, oh, there's a little baby onion ring. Let's try that. Here's the onion ring, jalapeno poppers, and the raspberry jam. I think the poppers are better than the onion rings. They're really good with the raspberry sauce. Cool, they give you the powdered sugar with the corn nuggets. That's a good corn nugget. I have to say, all these little appetizer sides are good, as they should be. And then everybody seems to like their subs and salad. Couple things, I don't know how big the large is, but the small is plenty big. I couldn't eat a large unless you wanted to share it or take it home. And then I feel like a lot of people come here for to-go orders. So when we showed you earlier, standing up front, looking at those menus, yeah, somebody actually got it to go just now. They're walking out with it. So I feel like a lot of people in this area get it to go. Timber said hers is good, so we'll try a bite of that one. Good. I personally like the Philly better just because I would rather a Philly over the meatball, but that's good. We ended up ordering the chocolate churros, which, did it just say 2-piece chocolate churros served with caramel sauce, which I think they're pretty large, so essentially split them in half, that would be obviously 4. Our waiter here is awesome. Little history, this place has been here for 30-ish years, and the beer cans are original to the first owners. The people that own it now are the third owners. The first owners owned it for about 15 years, and where we're sitting used to be a house, and they just had the front section. The second owner came in and made where we're sitting part of the restaurant, and now the third owners, who have owned it not very long, 5 months, are adding something in the back, they said. And then as far as the menu goes, the subs, the first 2 owners, I believe, they only had the subs, and then the third owners here have added the pizza, the sweets, the churros. They've only had the churros for 2 weeks, and they've got the wings. We ask, so hold on one second. So really, this side of the menu and this menu, they've added. Those are all extra things that have been added. The original menu looked more just like this. So yeah, these have only been here for 2 weeks, and you can see they are big churros. The good thing is, they said if there's any feedback or anything they need to change, they're trying to work things out and taking all feedback. Honestly, I really don't have complaint. I don't know what I would change at the moment. It all was good, and my friend was right. It's a good place to go. So let's try the churros. Let's dip the churro into the sauce. Here's the churro. Churros, very good. That's plenty though. I don't want anything else.
Well, I'll tell you, if you're looking for a sub or a cheesesteak, I tell you this is a good place to go. Everything I got was good. I like the bread was good and soft, and I got no complaints with any of the food I've had.
Which appetizer was your favorite?
Well, I'd have to almost say the corn nuggets. I like a good corn nugget.
In my quest to keep it low carb, I did not get a sub sandwich, but they did have a salad that you could get 2 scoops of tuna salad on top of that, and it was only $7.99. So I did that, and the tuna salad was good, and the salad underneath it was, it had cucumbers and even black olives, which I love, and carrots and tomatoes and lettuce. So you could kind of have 2 things in one. You could have a salad and then the tuna salad. So I was very pleased with all of it, and everything else looked good. I didn't try the churros, but they looked really good. So I'm just saying, if you're trying to watch what you eat, you could still come here, because they did have several salad options, and the tuna was good.
To go along with my mom's option here, they do have a garden sub with cheese, so no fat and good for you. 8 veggies piled high to take care of your hunger. And only for a large, $6, $5 for a small. Total price was like $62. You pay on one of those little handheld devices. The waiter we had is part of the family that owns it, and they do appreciate all feedback and are trying to get the word out of everything they've added. And they are working on adding like a kid's sub, something a little smaller, because the small is still pretty large, but pretty cheap meal for all we got. Each of us getting like an entree item, 3 appetizers, and a dessert. Of course, we didn't get drinks, we just got water, but the water here is good. So it's fun to see all these beer cans up. I'm glad they kept the tradition there. And it's a nice little spot here in Leesburg. So it's right next to Home Depot in Leesburg, basically. But it's good. I'd definitely come back. So as we're getting ready to leave here, comment below on what your favorite beer is, or even beer can style. Like I said, it's cool they kept this little tradition, because there's so many. 30 years of beers piled in here. Oh, here's some fun ones back here. I know it's really hard to see, but there's a bunch of them. All right. Oh, I like this one. It just says beer. Beer, right there. Some baseball ones. So if you're just getting it for takeout, you don't need to come back this way. You can just order it right here. And they do have got some big pizza boxes there. So, see you later. Have a good one. That was our trip out to Lilly's Super Subs here in Leesburg. And he showed us they have a new Facebook page. So the old page still exists,
Right.
but no one operates it anymore. Their new one's the Lilly's Super Subs page, which if you follow us on Facebook, when we post this video, we will tag them in it. And yeah, they like more than doubled their menu, which is nice. They've got a lot of good options. If you've been here with the new owners, let us know if you've tried the pizza, the rice bowls, any of it. But I have to say the subs are good. Those are really good subs. I'd be back to get some more, and I want to come back and try different ones. We all got the hot subs. My mom got the salad, so I'd be curious about a cold sub. You normally like a good cold sub too, so
Feeling something different.
yeah, we'll have to try some other stuff sometime. But churros were great, and honestly, everything was good. So thanks again for the suggestion, and if you're in the area, give this Lilly Super Subs a try. But I think we're gonna call it. We're doing the outro in here because it's too dark outside now, so there's at least a little bit of light. With that being said, that does it for today. Thanks for watching.